Hello everyone, Dave here. Today I'm doing something a little different. You may or may not know that I am also on TikTok, the app formerly known as Musical.ly, where I like to do portrait drawings of my favorite cosplayers. This particular cosplayer is a lovely young lady who goes by the name Nimphanom, or Nimnom for short. I had done one drawing of her before, but I feel like I kind of rushed through it and didn't really do her justice, and her fans suggested that I do another one, so here it is. I wanted to spend a little more time and attention to this one than the last, although these portraits are done a little faster than my usual work. This one took maybe an hour, hour and a half to do from start to finish. My goal is to do one of these per day as well as work on my other bigger projects. The tricky part about doing portraits like this of real people is that you want it to actually look like that person. If you're drawing a fictional character and you get one or two little details slightly off from the norm, it can go unnoticed. But when you're drawing an actual living person, every detail counts. And no matter how good you are, or how good you think you are, you're not going to get every detail perfect. Even if you literally trace a photograph line by line, something is not going to be exactly right. I can practically guarantee it. So the goal here is to get as close as you can to the real thing, pay homage to the person and their uniqueness. I chose this particular screenshot to work from because Nim has these beautiful hazel brown eyes that are really prominent in this image, and I just wanted to showcase that feature as best as I can. To my knowledge, Nimnom is exclusive to TikTok. I have done a Google search for a website or other outlet that may feature her work, but nothing came up. If you have or get the TikTok on your mobile device, I highly recommend following her and showing your support. Because my particular style is primarily comic oriented, I am using solid black line work here, and then I will add colors later, but in a different style from my other work. For the colors, I am sampling shades from the original screenshot and then applying them with the airbrush tool. I feel like this gives me a nice look for a portrait and also allows me to work quickly without taking too much time away from my other projects. I do these portraits strictly for fun and to break up the monotony of my workflow. Although I must say the cosplay community is full of great, talented people, and it is an honor for me to be part of such a crowd even if I am just on the sidelines. Again, I wanted to showcase her eyes in this portrait, so I spent a little extra time trying to capture the sparkle, although it's nothing compared to the real thing. Nim's hair is a very light platinum blonde, and it was hard to get a proper sample from the screenshot, so I resorted to my swatches for a pale yellow, just to add some extra color to the piece. I also added a little more color to the skin tones as well. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If so, be sure to subscribe. Also, check out my comic, Dax and the Grondax Legacy, on Webtoons and Patreon. See you next time.